Eric Jones, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. He had his right rear lug got cross-threaded or something, and it got stuck, and they couldn't take it off.
We watched 20 minutes of these guys trying to take a fucking tire off because NASCAR was trying to get the lineup together. But no, it was because y'all didn't know what the fuck y'all were doing, and y'all were entertained by this shit. So you wanted to drag the caution out for 15 fucking minutes for no fucking reason. That's why you drug the caution on. You want to watch Eric Jones try to get their fucking tire off for 15 minutes. And the crews are watching and laughing.
Keep talking. I've got a quote I'm going to try to authenticate from Chase Elliott.
You can't do that.
Let me read this.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Okay, so, no, it was just, I don't understand. Like, I've never seen a NASCAR, like, the caution came out because Kevin Harvick spun coming off pit road during green flag pit stops. So, first off, yes, I get the caution. Okay, but it was just a single car spin, no damage, no fender or no sheet metal got destroyed, no 2-car destruction or whatever. It was Kevin Harvick spun off pit road and he kept going. Okay, the caution should have lasted maximum 7-8 minutes. Getting the lineup started, going whatever. It shouldn't have took 15 fucking minutes. But instead we watched fucking Eric Jones and his pit crew trying to change the damn lug nut and get the fucking tire off for 15 minutes. Listen, it was entertaining, but it was bullshit, okay? I've never seen NASCAR take that long for a single car spin, and then we just watch a fucking team trying to take a tire off because the wheel was cross-threaded or whatever it was. That is bullshit, NASCAR. You had the lineup. You just didn't want to get the race going again. You want to see what was going on.
What are you doing for the you can't do that? Because you just had 2 separate rants for about 2 minutes each, so... maybe there's a third rant coming.
Yes, it is.
Well, good. All right, so here's a quote from your boy.
Right here.
Awesome Chase from down the place.
Awesome Chase from the same place.
From down the place.
Nah.
He's a piece of shit.
No, okay.
Speaking of pieces of shit.
I love you, Chase. Come on a podcast.
I think this is what Chase was saying on the radio. I don't know who we quoted this to because it doesn't say. He says, no, that was your winner. He says, what a piece of shit this motherfucking car is. Can't even drive a piece of shit to pit road when the tire blows.
I agree.
And that was from Josh Slate.
You know what's funny?
There's another one.
Okay, sorry.
Biggest fucking joke I've seen in my life. That's from Bianchi. That's coming from Chase because, like you said, he got stuck in the grass. Which, like I said, I've been saying this since the fucking beginning of the year. They need to fix that shit.
So here's the funny thing. I listened to DBC last week, Door Clear, and was it Brett or TJ that gave NASCAR props for because
they hadn't had very many issues recently.
Because they got this shit together because at the beginning of the year at Auto Club and Daytona and even I think at Vegas once or twice they had this problem where guys spun out, they couldn't get the car back going because they had flat tires.
The issue is if you can keep the car moving, you're good. If the car doesn't ever come to a stop, you're good. But if you spin out and the motor dies, you're fucked. Yeah. Because you're not. Once you get it fired back up, you're just going to sit there and spin tires.
Who spun out earlier in the race?
Daniel Suarez.
He had that problem.
Yep. So he went 3 laps down. Chase had that issue.
Yep.
William, when his tire went down, he caught it. It was actually on the front stretch, so he didn't wreck. So
and he was the leader at the time.
Yeah. So he just nursed it to pit road. Yeah. Same with the 8 car. He blew one, but that's because he got in the fence. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of tire issues this weekend, but you know, it's bullshit.
It's bullshit. I mean, I texted you this during the race. After somebody else, it was Bubba's tire. The last pit, I think it was one of the last pit stops of the race where it went haywire and tire was bouncing off pit road, and you saw it. I said they should never change this. Because at some point, I'm about to go on a rant here. At some point, NASCAR cannot just look at the teams and say you gotta figure out this. It has happened almost every fucking week that these tires get off these fucking cars,
and it's a new issue every week.
It's a new issue. Okay, tires are flying off. They're coming off pit road. You can't even get them on the fucking car.
Some of them aren't coming off the car.
Some are not. Yeah, exactly. Now you got. NASCAR has to look themselves in the mirror and be like, okay. And it's different teams almost every time.
The Toyotas seem to have the biggest issue with it.
Yes, but Eric Jones is a Chevy. They had the problem. Was it at Dover? AJ Allmendinger. He lost his tire. There was a Ford that had the. Was it Oh, fuck, who was it? Oh, shit. I think a Ford's had this problem this year, haven't they?
I'm sure they have, but I mean, I can't.
I'm sorry, I can't
Almost
remember.
everybody's had
Yes.
some sort of issues with
NASCAR
tires.
has to look themselves in the mirror and say, okay, this is not just a team thing and just telling these teams to figure this out. It is a NASCAR thing. You have to look into this. It is happening way too much. And then if this shit happens, you're going to suspend the guy that this team thinks is the best quality for doing this position. You're going to suspend the right front tire changer. And then you're going to get a backup who don't know what the fuck. He's less experienced, less skilled, and you're going to have him do it.
I don't disagree with what
4
you're
weeks.
saying, but I'm going to play devil's advocate here, okay? IMSA, IndyCar, Formula One, all these road car series have had single locking lugs forever. Forever. And they never have issues. Ever. You'll see a tire come off in Indy once a year, maybe.
Yeah.
Formula One, they never come off. Ever. I've seen one since I've been watching Formula One. And they have a tether system, so when the tire comes off, it's just flopping against the car. It doesn't go flying unless the tethers break, which is rare. But they don't have issues. And fucking Formula One has 2-second fucking pit stops. So if they can do it in 2 seconds and get the tire on, why can't NASCAR?
What's up, Highline Nation? Did you enjoy that video? Well, make sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you want the full version of each episode, download the Spotify app and find the Highline and give us a follow. As well as follow us on Instagram for more behind-the-scenes content. Stop beating around the bush.